go, Dan. Main event time here in Nashville, Tennessee. Music City Fight Night.
Davey Richards, so impressive. Former Impact World Champion, former Ring of Honor World Champion. Recently signed with MLW, but tonight he's here at CCW in Nashville, Tennessee. Certainly will have his work cut out for him, though, Ted.
Absolutely he will. His opponent tonight, the Smolverine, Brian Cage. What a specimen. I mean, look at the traps on this guy. Brian Cage, an absolute beast of a man. You can catch him every Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite, but tonight he's here with us in CCW, and we are so excited to have him here.
Well, Bella's wrong, and this one is underway. Boy, I've been looking forward to this main event all night, and it's finally upon us. What a match it's going to be.
Davey Richards, Brian Cage, two completely different styles of wrestling, and I cannot wait to see who prevails.
Davey Richards now with a side headlock on Cage. Cage sends him off. Ooh, big shoulder tackle. Davey Richards had the momentum coming off the rope, but Cage is so big, so powerful. 272 pounds of solid muscle. Now Davey Richards, he's put together himself, but only tipping the scales at about 195, 200 pounds. Brian Cage with a huge weight advantage, huge size advantage, and can Davey Richards overcome?
You know, Davey Richards is a really, really smart competitor. I've had him on the Rewind podcast before, the Rewind Wrestling Radio Show, and I talked to him specifically about working with his opponents off air. And he told me when he works the bigger guys, he finds a way to chop down the joints. I'm looking for that from him tonight.
Well, right now, it's Brian Cage in control with the arm lock. Nice kip up there by Richards, and Richards looking for an escape. Gets to the rope into the outside of the ring. Now wisely gets back in, but he twisted Brian Cage's arm underneath the rope as he did so, and aggressively kicking the rope.
And there's exactly what I was talking about, Dan. Going to work on the most powerful part of Brian Cage's body. He's going after that upper body. He's picking apart the joints, and that's going to lead to Brian Cage having to wrestle Davey's style of match.
Cage now with a side headlock, in control. Richards looking for an escape. Going for that top wrist lock, but Cage is too powerful. He's trying to drive his arms up, and he can't do it. Cage is powering him back down. He's looking for it again. Richards looks like he's got, we got 3/4 of the way there, and again, Cage is driving him back down.
You know, Davey Richards is one of the smartest in the business, but don't undersell Brian Cage. Brian Cage can wrestle any kind of match. He's got the ability to go lock for lock. He's super athletic like we're seeing right now, and the man can move.
Beautiful drop kick. You called it. You called it, boy. Cage is a tremendous athlete. He's got great size, but he wrestles almost like a cruiserweight.
He has the ability. If Davey Richards isn't careful, he'll get outworked in that regard. Davey Richards is a ground and pound guy. He will take you down, work on the joints, and then beat you while you're down. He's got to be careful to not let the athleticism of Brian Cage get the best of him if he underestimates him.
Cage now setting across. Richards up and over his man. O'Connor roll. He could have him here.
Up and
Cage
over.
kicks out. Shoulder block as he approaches. He's got Cage's leg. Cage in a very precarious position. Referee counting, but too late. Corkscrew Cage, his knee corked just the wrong direction.
How do you chop down a tree? Do you chop at the top or the bottom? Do you take out the legs of Brian Cage, and he will not be able to use that athleticism that we were talking about?
Cage certainly in trouble now. Davey Richards crossing over now. Again, just driving that knee, twisting it. Cage in big trouble now. His left leg.
When When I'm right, Dan. He's chopping down the tree. He's working on the joints. And now Brian Cage is in serious trouble.
They could have easily torn a ligament there. Driving an elbow now with the outstretched leg right to the knee. Trips Brian Cage down, goes flat on his back, drops the elbow across the leg. And he has the leg scissored now. And he's looking for a submission. Cage is hammering away on the back, trying to escape.
I disagree. Oh, wow. Beautiful transition. He's got him in a modified surf mode right now. Continuing to work on points. I don't think he's looking for the submission victory. I think he's just looking to wear his opponent down. Brian Cage is big, he's strong, he's athletic. You've got to wear him down so that he can't keep coming after you with all those points.
Well, that's his game plan. It's certainly working at the moment. Davey Richards now again, like a pit bull, going after that leg. Boy, and he's just so innovative. He's thinking of every way he can to get it in a tough spot. Again, driving down the leg as it's an ankle across the rope. That knee has got to be torn up inside.
Absolutely. So when you attack that knee, you have to attack it from both sides. And as a martial artist, we're trained when you kick to the knee to kick to the outside first. Davey Richards did that. He did that with the dragon screw over the middle rope. Now he's attacking the inside of the knee with that downward knee strike. Leg will drape over.
Cage there showing his power. He caught him, but then you can see his leg was just wobbling. He's doing curls. This body of Davey Richards, and then a fall-away slam, but that leg is still bothering me. Cannot capitalize.
He's absolutely favoring it. And if this were a normal match where Brian Cage were already dominating, this match would be over. I've seen so many times Brian Cage takes his opponents down with a fall-away slam, and then he finishes the match. He couldn't do it there.
Right,
Davey
trying to
Richards
charge
is
him,
doing
and the
it
leg
right.
completely went out on him. Davey's up to the top, looking for that double stomp. Cage out of the way. Richards underneath him, and no roll up now, but he's stepping through, going for the sharpshooter. Looks like a no.
Calf crusher, modified calf crusher. He's got his own leg tied up in there for the extra leverage. He's got the pressure on with the foot. When these guys use their feet for leverage and their body weight for leverage, it's so much more impressive and so much more devastating than when they just use their upper body strength. Is he going to go for the bridge here?
He is. Cage really in deep trouble. He needs to get to those ropes if he has any chance of hanging on. Could be close to submission.
And here he goes.
Richards now has the left arm. He's going for the right, and if he gets it, I don't think Cage will have any choice but to give it up. But he rolls it over with a pinning combination now, too. Very close.
Cage used that upper body strength to just pull that arm out so he could sneak that shoulder up. I haven't seen Brian Cage handled like this in a long time, Dan.
No, this has been Davey
taking
Richards'
the
match.
task.
He's making him work his type of match. Cage has been kept on the ground. He likes to go to the air. He's not been able to do so. Davey Richards really studied and really knew what he was doing coming into this match. He had a definite strategy, and he's pulling it off. I've never seen Brian Cage dominated like this in a CCW ring.
Davey Richards is doing exactly what he's doing. He's chopped down the tree, and now he's cutting it up for firewood so he can burn it down. He's coming at him with those roundhouse kicks. Wait a minute.
Cage in a desperation maneuver. He got him, but he doesn't have enough left to capitalize.
Yeah, he absolutely utilized all of that upper body strength. He used every bit he had left in the tank, but he doesn't have enough to make the cover. Is it going to be enough to stall Davey Richards, though? That's my concern. I think that Davey Richards will recover from this and keep chopping away at the tree, but this is valuable recovery time for Brian Cage.
Cage back to his reach. Clothesline by Cage. Back elbow now. Richards looking for the springboard. He caught him, though. The power of Brian Cage. But Richards, relentless, driving those elbows into the jaw. Draped across the rope, looking for the 619, and he got it.
You don't see the big guys go for the 619 very often, but Brian Cage pulls it off.
Down he goes. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
Kick out, that powerbomb, absolutely devastating. You saw the legs wobble just a little bit on the turn, but obviously Brian Cage right now.
The fans showing their appreciation as Cage still on wobbly leg. As you see him limping there.
Really favoring that leg. He's got to be careful not to let that favoring of the leg.
Cage calling for it. Richards in trouble. In the vertical suplex position. Davey Richards drives a knee into the top of the head of Brian Cage. Cage charging in, but Richards out of the way. Went for the shoulder block, but Cage was out of the way. Look at Cage now up to the second rope. Unbelievable show of strength. Lifting. Two. Oh, so close. Cage was up on the second rope, lifting him from the apron of the ring all the way up and over into a superplex. Unbelievable show of strength. But again, Davey Richards not to be denied. He powers out. Cage fired up, but again, that leg is giving him problems. As you see, he's still limping.
Absolutely. And the strength that it takes to lift your opponent up and over the ropes from a second rope position is incredible.
And that was all of the body strength. Richards up and over and back to the leg now. And he's got the ankle lock. Cage rolls through, shoves him off. Oh, and he kicks him square in the chest. Here he goes.
Roundhouse kick.
And there's the how. He's looking for the double stomp. And he nails it. That's going to do it. He's got to cover him, and that'll be it. Here it is. 1, 2, and 3. No! Cage able to get out of there. Got the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Going for the brain buster. He nailed it. That's going to do it. 1, 2, and no again. Back to the ankle lock.
Resolve here.
Unbelievable. The intestinal fortitude of Brian Cage, but the tenacity of Davey Richards just not letting up. Cage, able to roll through. Oh, and he drives the knee right into the jaws. Davey Richards approach, but Richards after the knee again. Now a kick right to the face. Oh, and Richards one of his own as Cage is going for that discus punch. Oh, that time he got him. He nailed him with the discus lariat. He could have him here.
You don't want to go blow for blow with this Wolverine.
Oh, drill driver!
And
That's going to do
why.
it. 1, 2, 3, and he got him. Wow, what a match. Unbelievable.
Holy smokes. Davey Richards took him to task. He chopped down the tree. He went for the joints. He did everything in his power to take out the power of this Wolverine, and he came up just short tonight, Dan.
Well, the machine got his hand raised, but as you said, Davey Richards certainly made him work for it. What a showing by the Wolf, American Wolf, Davey Richards. Unbelievable main event here at Music City Fight Night. Brian Cage victorious as he mounts the second rope to the appreciation of the fans here at Helios Granite. What a match, what a night of wrestling here in Nashville, Tennessee.
And we'll be back here in October, folks. Make sure you get your tickets at ccwrestlingfl.com/event. Go get your tickets for the next event now, because if it's as crazy as this one, you're going to want to get your tickets now.
That'll do it for us here, fans, tonight. Thank you for watching. Brian Cage makes his way back to Mr. Olympi. And American Wolf, Davey Richards, making his way back to his feet again. A tremendous main event here. And we'll see you next time at CCW Live Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.